What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Crashlands. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and I guess murder a Tartil or be murdered. It's kill or be killed out here. It's rough on the planet.
On the planet of Glorpnar.
I'm calling it Glorpnar. I figure I was here first, so I get to name it. Wow. That is painful. Why am I the only thing that seems to be incredibly flammable? That's a real unfortunate occurrence while we're on the subject. Can you imagine being the only flammable thing in the area in a world full of fire and destruction and you also burning and being in pain? It'd suck, right? Well, that's the situation we find ourselves in. It can't be helped. Also, I have a ridiculously itchy nose right now. Like, seriously, my nose is going cray-cray. What the hell are those bat things? I want one of those for a pet. They're cute. The first furry thing we've seen on this entire planet. I want one. I'm all down for the furry animals.
Wow, just look at this place. It's huge. Indiana, this is the most amazing thing I done ever seen now. Thanks so much for exploring with us, Purpley.
This place looks empty. Where's the loot we were promised?
Yeah, map's got a golden skull looking thing on it, maybe near the center of the chamber. Perhaps there was something out there.
You know something bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna take the gravel for more gravel bombs, because what's the worst that could occur?
Oh god!
Get wrecked!
What?
Act von Lecht Deck! Not sure what he's saying, but he looks like he's gonna kill us. Bring it on, you unwieldy pebble. He's not a pebble, he's a little bolder than that. So do I hit him in the face? Like, how does this... Okay, so I strike him in the face, and then I'm gonna throw gravel bombs at him. Because that's kind of like throwing a flesh bomb at a human being. You ain't that scary. You ain't that scary. You ain't brought it yet, son. You ain't brought it yet. But you know who's gonna bring. You call me the delivery boy, because I bring it. Ah! It's getting kind of chaotic and a little terrifying. Did I just rend him? Oh, cool. I made a stone bleed. They say you can't get blood from a stone, but shit. Take that, Mom. You and your motherly wisdom have been disproven. Man, you were getting worked on, my friend. You were getting worked on. Ow. That was no fun. Lika Tonka Tech! I wish I knew what Lika Tonka Tech meant. I think Lika Tonka Tech must be like a good thing. He must be friends. Like he's down for some hugging or something. Oh, shnikes. That was a definite shitty Maka moment. It looks like the fire might stack or something. Well, this guy's going in. This guy wants to get it. Ow! Luckily, I came prepared, so I got potions, I got bombs, I got all kinds of stuff going on. This stone-fisted... Ow. Oh shit, that's not good. Run away! I think he must have set me on fire or something. Taking a lot of damage, a concerning amount of damage. Let's swap on over. Sorry about that. Had a feline malfunction. We got this dude. We got this dude. Stay on him. Get him like, yeah, that 578 crit right there. Bringing the pain. Take a talk, oh shit, he circulated faster than, oh no. That's a little bit more unpleasant than I expected. Guys, don't help or anything, just like chill over there, it's all good. I didn't need help anyways. Oh god, what a time for my headphones to fall off too. What else could go wrong during this fight? My headphones done fell off my head. I'm gonna throw a bomb at this dude. I'm gonna let him know. Let's say, I don't know how much those hurt me, but if I can eat the hit, he is not leaving sizable openings in his attack strategy. Maybe that was just a phase that you have to survive through, though. Christ. The bombs are definitely helping. I'm glad I made those. Although we're kind of almost out. I think I could probably make more. I got lots of gravel, so my hope is that that will work out satisfactorily for me. There we go. And it allows me to DPS even while I'm running around, which I think is the main big part of it that you gotta pay attention to. Itchy nose, so I'm gonna run around in circles again. Growing a beard right now, so my entire face is super itchy all the time. No matter how much I wash it, no matter how much I do what you're supposed to do with a beard, I get itchy face. I don't know why my face is so itchy whenever I grow a beard, but I swear to God, it's the most obnoxious thing on earth, and I hate it. Ow. I was trying to get some of that old-fashioned damage off, but I guess you don't want an old-fashioned right now. Christ. Yeah, I felt like I was probably going to eat that one. I have bad news. We're out of bombs. An unfortunate situation, to be sure, but at least we're not out of potions, so we're not completely and totally hosed yet. There we go. Get him with a little bit of that pain. It does get sort of chaotic in here, don't it? Christ. Yeah, Pickle Pal, you just do your thing over there, man. Don't worry about me. I think you're probably going to score the killing blow long before I do. This big bastard, he does not have a lot of openings. I mean, he's got 3 from what I can see right now. An eye, and a mouth. But, like, getting a hit off is a lot more complicated than it seems. And I think Pickle Pal is going to do better in that regard than I am. No! I got too greedy. I got too greedy. Hicka Victor. Well, that was something. We got a stunning mirror. Okay, so that seems like it might be cool. And then we also got the D-Bot. Just in case they want you to bring the D. The D-Bot can carry that for you. Just in case you're packing an abundance of D. The D-Bot has you covered. Okay. Well, if I was a robot right now, I'd be a little bit nervous because a D-Bot seems like it's going to remove robots by de-roboting them. Or it could actually, I don't know, tend to your D. I'm not really sure. It does something. It does something. We got to kill more of these little Tarple guys, though. So that was a pretty fun dungeon. I like that. I hope that more of them end like that. Fighting bosses is really, really fun. It gets intense really fast. Like, you get used to all the other fights, which obviously I kind of skate through by luck. And then you get those fights right there, and it's just like, yeah, get in there. It gets wild. It gets wild and crazy up inside the ancient Aztec temple buried at the bottom of a tar pit. Yeah, we got to fight with Tarples. We got to get like a Tarple tunnel system going on, i.e. where I tunnel through the body of Tarples in order to get the things that I want. Let's find a few more. Little bastard. How come he's a different color every time he shows up? Like, does he just like change his outfit, or how is this working? Does he have like a real expansive wardrobe, I guess? Likes to spend lots of oh, never mind. I was gonna say he spends lots of money when he goes to Mervin's, but there's no Mervin's anymore. So what can I say about that any longer? Not much. Not much. God, that speed buff is the best for dodging. He's gonna sit in the middle of the fire, huh?
Can't fight your fire. Can't fight your fire without an axe. Gonna beat your face in. Just no Tarple, I will have your ass.
Broke my recording. Clicked off screen. It's one of those games that doesn't lock your cursor on screen when you're playing, so. A Tartle Pappy. It's better a Tartle Pappy. Oh, shit. A Tartle Pappy than a Tartle Poopy. I do question what he's firing at me right now while we're on the subject. Man, it is hard to get out of the way of that thing. Yeah, that's pretty difficult to get away from. Like, if you move non-stop, you still get killed by it. Like, it still hits you. That blow... No, I didn't click anywhere. Where are you taking me? I clicked nothing. Like, I legitimately didn't click anything. Here, go over there. Yeah, that Tarple AoE is a bit large. To where if they get it centered properly, you kind of can't get out of it on that bigger one. He hit us with 3 in a row because he was spamming that attack. And I don't think we're fast enough to get out of it. Get him, Womp. I need those things right. I wonder if I can get my loot back. It does seem like there was some kind of financial penalty for me sucking and getting killed by a Tarple. Oh, we got the attack speed now. Got the attack speed now, son. Yeah, perfecto. That's what I wanted out of that one right there. Looking good. Got nighttime again, too. I don't think I need that many more logs. The Glotus berries sound like a good plan, though, because I'm willing to bet we'll probably need a bunch of these little bastards at some point for some kind of awesome potion or some kind of buff. Since we got no bombs left, what I could do is, what is this? A volatile sack. There's something goofy about the sack, this gas sack. Better throw it at something for 175. Okay, so that's cool. We got depth charges and things too, but I don't think I'm going to fiddle around with those for right now. The kitten's up to something. I can hear it. He's doing something. He's doing something and needs to be punished. So that only is... Oh, it's only for 20 seconds? That's not quite as good as I was hoping. Apparently that thing is called a what? It looks like it has a little gun or something. I don't know what that is. Have to fight one in the daylight. I can't tell. Killed it, though. Thing done died. A wat fur tuft and a wat wing. Okay. Oh, I think that's in its mouth. I don't think it's holding a gun. To me, it looked like it had like a little arm that was holding a gun for a second. Huh. Looks like they attack in groups, too. I'm gonna bail out on that last one because I think I'll get a hit on him. Man, these little fights get intense, don't they? I definitely think my pet contributes more to the struggle than I do. Guess we're fighting wats all night. There goes another one. I hope we get like wat skin armor that makes us look like Batman. We can be Watman armor. It's gonna be super badass. Yep, we can be I am the night. I am vengeance. I am punching vigilanteism. I think we need that tartil right there. You know, I'm not really caring about being on fire that much. Maybe I should, but I don't know. Play too much NBA Jam, so now whenever I'm on fire, it doesn't bother me as much as it's supposed to. I just feel like I'm probably better at shooting, and I can probably also edge people out hella hard. Couple more of them berries, just in case we need it. So what was I heading back to? Oh yeah, my dead body, huh? That would probably be a useful thing to have. Let's go back and get it. A little disappointed about that speed potion. I was hoping it'd be for like 5 minutes or something. Like 3 or 4 minutes, or I don't know. Anything a little bit quicker. It looks like we recover. I might have been fighting outside of my weight bracket too. Sometimes I get a little bit greedy about my engagements. I don't think I want to fight anything right now. We did the labyrinth. Let's go back to base and see what stuff we got. I'm thinking we definitely have some crafting we can accomplish here. Some of those new little goodies. And I do also enjoy goodies. Smack a couple of those off the vine. Because we've been going through potions like a madman lately. And I am going to need more potions. Perfect. Now, I wanted to make myself some more fertile dirt. I don't know how much dirt I have on me, but hopefully it's enough to make several stacks. 2 stacks will have to do. It looks like we're 1 off from making 3 stacks. 3 stacks would be pretty raw. Basically, I'm going to arrange all of my farmland by tier down below the base. I'm going to make like a little spacing down here, and it's just going to be going, going, gone. Let's take this. Got our gravestone, which we will proudly display in just a moment. And so our second field is just going to be right... I feel like I didn't get that much. Alright, whatever. I'll proudly display all of my gravestones in front of my house so that people will know the things that I have done and the things that I have lost. I'll put him over there for a second, but I'll do that later. That's not his final resting place. It's just a proposed location for right now. Get those squeeze planted. Get a few more trees planted. Squeeze planted. Trees planted. I would get some bees planted if they grew a honey plant. That would be so rad. Eat so much honey that I'd feel bad. I don't know what I want to craft. I haven't got any eggs. I want some eggs really, really badly, but I don't know how to get them to drop. What's going on over here? This compound burns your hand when you touch it. It also explodes when you touch it. Basically, just don't touch it. That seems logical. Sure. Where do I make my fishing rod at? Fishing rod? What does that do? Temporarily stun your opponents by 2 seconds by hitting them in the face with a fashionable mirror. Oh, that's like, I call that the my mom technology right there. Because my mom used to use a hairbrush when you're getting in trouble. She'd be like, swack! And she'd get you in the back of the head. And you'd be like, ah! Exact same strategy, but with a handheld mirror. The D-Bot. At the push of a button, the D-Bot will come to your rescue and make you invincible. He gets tired easily, so don't wear him out. Wearing out the D-Bot. Okay. I don't think the thing I want is in there either. Maybe it's in here? No, it's in this thing over here because this thing makes poisons. I wanted the blowpipe, but Jesus, you gotta have so many of those little things in order to make it. Looks like one reed to me. I don't know what I want to do next. We need a fishing rod, right? Oh, but we had to make a... Yeah. We gotta make that other workbench first. How do we make the other workbench? Where does that come from? I thought it was on this one. Yeah, there it is right there. So we need 15 water balloons. We need a whole bunch of these, which, once again, I don't really have, so we're going to have to track those down. Looks like I've been a poor steward of my time. Well, let's see if we can run down the water balloons first. We need, like, what? 4 stacks of them? Alright, let's go do the water balloons, and we'll do one thing at a time. Sometimes when you feel like you're overwhelmed and there's lots of things you have to do, it's always easiest just to go part by part. That's how I passed all my calculus classes and all my number theory classes. When you get frustrated, go part by part. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Work on one section of the problem at a time until eventually most of it is finished. And then you work on the part that was giving you a problem earlier, because maybe you have a variable isolated or something at that point that'll help you out with the earlier part of the problem. Contrary to popular belief, math is not a thing that you're just like naturally good at. You kind of have to practice. Your mind has to be trained to think mathematically, especially when it comes to anything algebraic or calculaic. Is that how you say? I don't know. Calculaic sounds good to me, so that's what I'm going to go with. We got to find... I'm going to go over to here. We got to find some of those little plants with the blue things on the top of them. I don't know exactly what biome we find those in, but we need them. So, let's just get on it, shall we? I'm sure we'll find them around somewhere with some kind of eventuality. Man, that was a good crit right there. That was a good little hit. What is this? Safety goggles. Oh, that's badass. I want to make those too. I love goggles. Goggles are the shit. So while we're down here, gotta find the plant. I think there might have been some down by power pole, possibly. I'm not totally sure about that, though. But it's definitely the feeling that I'm getting, that there was one down by power pole that we could have handled. Almost got hit right there. Getting greedy again. Ooh, there's a good one over here. This is one of the ancient glutterfly. This is a drone, though. This is not the queen. I think we need the queen to get an egg. Because I think we got the egg for the big guy from the matria. I figured I was going to get hit there. I don't like dodging diagonally. It's a weird feeling for me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get him out of there. I think we got to find the queens. Because I think when we got our Wampet, it was from like a Wampet matriarch or something like that. It might be a rare spawn that we pull him out of, or at least a spawn that I wasn't initially looking for. I'll eyeball him and see what I can find out here. I do, however, need this very, very badly so that I can make my little Wampet booty. Yep, Wampet Garter. Make him better at owning face. Because he does do a pretty good job of assisting with my fights. Play Whack-A-Reed for a minute, too. I don't remember where a high concentration of those plants we need could be found at. So I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to wander, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to have to do that. I don't really have a choice. I don't think they're nocturnal. I think they come out any time of the day. I need to pick those up for speed potions, too. I don't see it. We are clearing out space, though, which is pretty sweet. I love uncovering maps from, like, the Shroud, or, like, from the Fog of War. That's a verdant glidopus. It doesn't tell us whether they're male or female, though. I'm going in. Whatever. The more we kill, the better my chances are of getting what I want. This would be a tough game to play on a tablet. You gotta be fleet of finger. Fleet of finger. There we go. Get him! Come on, buddy. You fingery little frau. You're going to fall. F. Once again, always getting greedy. We got a regeneration portal going, though, so I'm not that worried about my health. I am worried about this stone down here, though. I think we need like 130 or like 140 for the Wampet Garter. We needed a lot. We needed a large clutch of stone. And I prefer that we be left with some kind of surplus, too. Are we still clearing space down here? I can't remember if it's next to water or if it was like out in fields and stuff. It's one of those times where my memory has failed me. Normally what I do right here is I'd break off the episode, and in fact, it does look like we're out of time for the day. And then off camera, I'd look around for it until I verified exactly where it's at. I think that's what I'm going to do. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Crashlands. I'm having so much fun with this game. It really is a blast. I will see you all in later episodes. Hi to everybody, and I'll see you there.